Hey Dan, this is Clint Lashley from Digital Infusion, Digital Marketing Solutions. So today I'm going to talk to you about the few things that you can do to have you outranking your competition and getting some more traffic to your door through a website. And I know you mentioned on the phone you've been burned in the past, so I just hopefully want to be able to turn that around for you by giving you these tips. And if you like what you see at the end of the video, you can reach out back to me, and then we can work something out. Or like I said, you can, actually do this yourself if you want to. So, anyways, yeah, I did say before this is my way of giving back to local business owners and helping them grow their business and work through their hurdles. So, anyways, you can see here, this is Tree Service Racine, Wisconsin. That would be an example of what we call a buyer intent keyword. And once you get a website up and running on one of the platforms that I was telling you about, WordPress or Snaps, the front page is like the most important page of your website because it's the one that gets crawled the most by Google. So it likes to typically see around 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage, and with the keywords in the content. So you want Google to stay on your site longer, so that's why you put the content on that homepage. They'll stay there longer. They'll crawl your other pages and find you there and rank you up higher. So that's one of the things. And then when you put the keyword in tree service racine, you a lot of times you'll see ads running up here. These ads are run by local business owners and they put some money into it. So Google will put your ad out front if you have a higher budget for ads, and you have to answer your phones also off the ads because it, they make their money based on the traffic that comes through those ads. And then you see this map section. This is where your Google business profile would come into play. So that's where, citations like your name, address, and phone number off your Google business profile is listed in directories such as Angie's. I know you said you had to kind of cancel their account, but you can get free listings. Uh, Other social media, anywhere your name, address, and phone number is listed off your Google business profile. Once you have that built out and optimized, you go and get as many of those citations as possible, and then Google points back to you and ranks you up higher here. And then down here in the organic section, which is where the most traffic comes, these top spots is where the most traffic comes from for any given search and any given service. Uh, so, I mean, you get traffic down here on the front page. You want to at least be on the front page, but you can watch yourself climb as you implement these tricks, and it does take a little bit of time, but it is possible to get you up here, and pretty relatively easy. And in the realm of things, it would help you out definitely in the long run. So I use a tool called Ahrefs to find out what a website is doing. So like your top competitor here would be Roman for Tree Service Racine, and we can pull up their front page and just so you can kind of see how they built out their site there. They got their menu up here. They got their links to their social media and contacts. Tells them roughly about what their service area is. There's another click to get an estimate there. More videos. There's their service areas there. So yeah, I don't see the 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on their front page, so it would be easy to beat them there. So I use this tool here called Ahrefs to analyze the site per Google. This tells me what's going on with their website per Google and what they're doing. So they have a UR rating of 2 and a 0.4 DR rating. These are Google's power and trust numbers. This number you can get up higher through linking, and you want to try to get it up somewhere between a 30 and a 40. That's usually a powerful website, but if you're outranking them, you will climb higher once you get up closer to that number. Anyways, they're getting 39 backlinks from 21 referring domains. So backlinking is like Google's big popularity contest. Other websites pointing back to you, giving you the authority in Google's eyes, so Google places you higher in that organic search. And not just any backlink's going to work though. You want relative to your industry backlinks, other tree businesses, and you don't want something broken or spammy. You don't want something irrelevant because that actually hurts you. And you can also go after the same links that your competitors using because if they're powerful enough to rank them, they're going to be powerful enough to rank you. And then they're being found for 74 organic keywords, and having that top spot there for that search is generating 132 organic traffic in a month because that's buyer intent search. Somebody's looking for tree service, so they're going to click that. You can click on the keywords to see how they're doing with their keywords. This is Roman and their keywords that they're being found for, and you can see this is their name, but here's Tree Service Racine has a search volume of 90 in a month. Tree Service Racine, Wisconsin has a search volume of 60 a month. Kenosha Tree Service, 100 search volume a month. Tree Removal Kenosha, 80. So these are all good buyer intent type keywords that you want to be found for to be involved uh, in all this search volume in a month. You want to put those keywords in that content, on that home page. The homepage is better for your local area, and you can branch out to the other areas through other pages, but you want to be more local, so you hammer on these keywords there. uh, Same thing goes for, like, we'll check out here. Let's see, that was Racine that I showed you, so we'll go to Kenosha here, Tree Service Kenosha, Wisconsin, as you saw in the keywords there. And then we came down here, Lakeside. I plugged them in, or I checked out their front page there. So see, tree removal specialists in Kenosha, Wisconsin. You got tree care company, you got Kenosha, Wisconsin. So there's a little more content, but they still do not have the content that Google likes to see, the amount of content that Google likes to see. And I see more keywords. They probably have them on their back pages, but it's easier to rank that. You want to rank that home page first before you go after those back pages. So I plugged them into that tool, and you can see they got a UR rating of 18.3, 175 backlinks, 23 referring domains, and 101 traffic having that spot there. And here we'll click their keywords. There you go. Kenosha Tree Service, 100 search volume. Tree Service Kenosha, 100 search volume. Tree Removal Kenosha, 80. Tree Service Kenosha, 30. All that adds up to more traffic coming to you and being involved in those searches, and then having that linking. So again, that linking, the backlinking and the content with this keywords, that starts ranking you higher in that organic section for that Tree Service Kenosha, Wisconsin. If somebody put in tree removal, that'd be a keyword as well that you would rank for. And then the listing citations and built out your Google business profile ranks you up here. So you'd be all over this front page for these searches the higher you climb. So like I said before, you can do this yourself, or if you would like to, you can get a hold of me. I did leave you a voicemail with my direct line, but if you need to, you can contact me through my website here, and you can call me at 262-947-4860 is my business line, but I did give you my direct line. And yeah, I look forward to your feedback on this video, and happy growth.